doing this real quick live stream with you guys. I entitled it Amateur versus Professional. And I am a professional network marketer. And very often I get questions about our industry. I love this industry. It's an amazing industry. It allows average individuals to live an extraordinary, above average lifestyle without all and I don't want to sound confrontational or condescending, but without all the educational requirements, without all the degrees required, without all of the pedigree, knowing the right people, being in the right network. It doesn't require that. It's a level playing field. It's a meritocracy, and it allows people of all stripes, all ethnicities, all educational backgrounds, all ages over 18 to be extremely successful with very little specialized education. And so very often people will say things to me like, I'm not good at that networking stuff, or I'm not good at that sales stuff, and things like that, and I get it. I understand where they're coming from. I really do. But today I need to sort of dispel the myths behind network marketing, because the truth of the matter is everyone is a network marketer. You are. It's just, are you an amateur or are you a professional, right? Are you getting paid for your referrals? That's the real question. It's not really a question of are you a network marketer, is are you getting paid for your referrals? So I just wanted to go over a few things that I believe almost all people do. And that's why I said, I think everyone is already a network marketer. It's just a question of, do you get paid for it or not? Right? Because everybody's already good at this. They just don't think they are. They don't think they're good at it, but they are actually good at this. So let's jump into a little brief conversation about this. And I'm monitoring my Facebook chat. So if you feel like collaborating with me, feel free to do so. So how many of you have said, hey, I know a great restaurant? How many of you said that to your family members or friends or anyone? Hey, I know this great restaurant. Or even absolute strangers on the street, people that come into your city, and they might stop you on the street and say, hey, excuse me, sir. What's a good restaurant that I can go to? And you quickly say, oh, I know this great barbecue place. Go down the street and turn left. And there's this great barbecue place, man. It's the best barbecue in town, right? We've all done it. I know you have. Of course you have, Chris. Of course you have. Or how about this one? How about, wow, have you seen that movie? Has anyone said that? Referred people to go see a movie, some particular movie. You've done that? Of course you have. All right? So, did you get paid for it? I don't know. You guys answer me. Did you get paid for it? Answer me. Let me know. I know there's a little delay, right? But did you get paid for it? Yes, you referred it. Exactly, Ashar El Bay. Yes, you referred it. But no, you didn't get paid for it, right? All right. So I'm telling you guys, we're all network marketers. All of us are. How about this one? This is a big one. Mr. Ty Best, my senior partner and my personal mentor, gave me this one. Have you ever seen amateurs sporting their favorite team jerseys? Have you? No? Yep. You didn't get paid for it. Nope, I get it. You didn't get paid for it. So have you seen people sporting their favorite team jerseys? LeBron James. Like, LeBron really needs some more advertising, right? But do you understand that he probably gets paid the more people that buy his jersey? Right? So you've referred people just by wearing the jersey. But did you get paid for it? Did you get paid for it showing the jersey? Of course not. And we don't even think about it. And matter of fact, let's stay on this one for just a second. How many of you guys see folks wearing Prada? And I like my designer clothes too, don't get me wrong, but wearing your Prada and your Gucci, and all these different name brands, and the material is just cotton or viscose. It's just certain, it's material just like Wrangler, denim jeans. You got your Levi's and your, whatever, the True Religion $350 jeans, right? But do you get paid for wearing those expensive designer clothes? No, you don't. Exactly, Gloria Bass. No, you don't. You don't get paid for it. Christopher got smart. He says he doesn't wear sports clothes. Right? You see people wearing it all the time. Exactly, Sherby, all the time. And yet we don't get paid for all those expensive designer clothes. Hey, I appreciate you guys helping me talk about this information. And it's just a part of our culture. We're all network marketers, all of us. And here's a good one. How many of you have seen this before? How many of you seen that? You've seen cars wrapped in designer labels or food. I saw a car that says Popeye's chicken sandwich. I was like, you can't be serious right now. You're wearing a Popeye's chicken sandwich shirt and wrapping it on that car. Popeye's chicken sandwich. Now, let me say this, just so you guys won't think I'm ignorant. There are some people who wrap their cars and they're actually getting paid by the restaurant or the person who they're repping for. But most of these people don't. They're just doing it because they think it's cool. But they're literally advertising for these restaurants and not getting paid. Now, I saved this next one for last because this one's a hot button. This is kind of a hot button right here. And this one is something that many of us do. Hey, will you go to church with me? How many of you have ever asked someone to go to church with you? Right? You can type me in the chat room, right? You've asked people to go to church with you. Now, why did I put this one up here? Because I know this is a kind of a hot button. And I didn't do it to be negative about inviting people to church. I've done it. I do it all the time. However, do you understand that that's how churches are built? Churches are built via network marketing. Inviting people to church is literally network marketing. That's how churches are built. They're built by people referring people to come to church with them. We've all done it. Look at all those me's. We've done it. Now, here's where I want to kind of camp out is we invite people to church and the church builds its church. It's building based on your networking skills. And yet, I cannot tell you how many times I've gone to speak to pastors of churches about helping their members get free from the current system of debt, utilizing our business model. And they say things like, I don't like to give things like that to my congregation. I don't believe in that network marketing stuff. What is so weird to me, the entire church model is built off of network marketing stuff. Like literally the entire business model of a church, I excuse me for saying business model, but it is a business model. You know what? I'm glad that Michael Hayes said this, so I don't have to say it. I'll put it on the screen. Matter of fact, church is a pyramid. Now, that's a little hardcore, Michael. I'm glad you said it and not me, but I did allow you guys to collaborate with me, so here you go. The fact of the matter is, church is a network marketing model. A person has a call from God, they believe in it, and who do they go to first? Somebody type it in. Who do pastors go to first when they get ready to start their church? The last church I was a member of, the pastor met one of his best friends in college, and that was his first member. And that pastor, and Daniel Higgins, you know who I'm talking about, that pastor to this day and his best friend are still the top people in that church. It started with that minister, and then he told his friends, and then he met his wife in college, and his wife told her friends. And look, it went from there to over 20,000 members of that church. And it's not a bad thing. Y'all are going crazy right now. Y'all are going ham right now. Somebody said, I want my money back. Let me put that on the screen. Oh my goodness, y'all are funny. What Clarence says, well, where's Clarence's comment? Clarence says, I want my money back. Right, but you do. You tell your friends and family and your loved ones, and you invite them to church with you. And that is network marketing. That is literally the network marketing business, is when you believe in something and you refer other people to see what you believe in, and they take part in it. The question, though, is, and always will be, are you an amateur or are you a professional? Amateur network marketers refer people all the time. They just don't get paid for their referrals. What makes you a professional is you get paid for your referrals. You get paid for your referrals. And the other thing, back to the church example, is people tell people, and it grows exponentially. 2 people will tell 2 people, and that's 4, turns into 8, turns into 16, 32, 64. And if it's a good church, and if the pastor's preaching a sound word and the choir sounds good and they hire a good musician, that musician's salary is paid by the people, the amateurs. I'm sorry, guys, but I got to tell you, the amateur network marketers are literally paying the musicians. I'm sorry, bringing a little bit of fire, Shar. We're bringing a little bit of fire this morning, but the amateurs pay the professionals. Like literally, the amateur network marketers, which are the congregants who come to church, freely give their money to the church, and the church takes the money, pays the musician, pays the choir director, pays the chairman of the deacon board, pays the financial chief financial officer, pays the marketing team, pays the camera people, all the professionals, pays their salary, pays to get their books marketed, pays the bookstore fees, pays the church mortgage, pays the daycare workers or whoever the hired staff. The really large churches have hired staff, large staff, but people that work every day. My wife used to work for a church. She got paid to work for the church. She had a particular job. So they get literally paid. They pay all the professionals on staff with the money from the amateur networkers that bring in the revenue. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I don't like necessarily bringing up these topics, and it's not designed to insult any particular religious organization, but the truth be told, all churches are financed by the free will gifts of the congregants. For whatever reason, tithes, offering, fundraisers. So if all church members are by virtue network marketers, and they're amateur network marketers, and the money brought in by the amateurs pays the professionals inside that organization, wouldn't it just make sense to teach those amateurs how to be professionals? And that's why I love Carrot Bars International. You knew I was going to go there, right? All Carrot Bars is gold is going up while dollars are going down. Gold is going up, dollars are going down. Okay? So just like with the basic fundamentals of all referrals, they're referring some product, good, or service. The product in Carrot Bars is gold. And gold is going up while dollars are going down. Well, if you know that, then why not be a professional with that information? Will you be a professional or an amateur with that information? There's nothing else to it. Gold is going up, dollars are going down. Are you going to save in gold or dollars? You're going to save in gold. Of course you are. So since you're going to save in gold, why not get paid for your referrals. Or you're going to save in gold and you're not going to tell anyone else, right? You're going to be selfish with that information. Okay, then be selfish with the information, right? Because if you know that gold is going up and dollars are going down, and you're going to save your wealth in gold instead of dollars, wouldn't you tell other people? Of course you would. And that's what Carrot Bars International is all about. It's saving your money in gold and getting paid for your referrals. So I know I went a little hard. It's a little early to be going that hard, but it's from the heart. It's all true, too. You can't say that anything I said was not true. So get back with the person that shared Carrot Bars International with you. Let them know you're ready to get started saving your money in gold. And they'll send you a link. You'll sign up for an absolutely free account. Start saving your money in gold instead of paper. And then if you decide to be a professional instead of an amateur, then share with some of your friends and family. Let them know that they can save their money in gold as well. And you'll get paid for your referrals. This is Mike Dalcoe, the CEO, continuously empowering others, saying have a great day, and we'll see you guys on the white sandy beaches of the world. Have a good day, everybody.